Destiny Etiko started her film in Asaba, but it gets to a point where she feels that this is not what my viewers want. Asaba gives us the lowest movie that we are expecting, which is killing the name of Nollywood. As a DOP, you might have a particular shot that you know that is going to beautify this very story. You want to take that shot. As I go tell you, say, nah, time I draw. Time I draw. I am a master. May see you. Came in next thing. A film that you know so well, 100% sure. You know, say 2 million no fit shoot this film. As some producer go tell you say you go use 1.5 shoot that film. So the kind of magic when they do them is say whether a fine or no fine, no, they are giving artists special welfare. Special welfare. We say that if you go and touch it, find nice restaurant, give artists. Then one nonsense welfare we say okra. If you dip your hand for okra, the water will follow you like this. Come up. I would say you give crew members. You understand? Even oil, like you go to find oil for the okra self, you don't go see. Go be like food when they give dog. Now crew members they eat.
Salty. Welcome to the show. Where is the light?
Ah, thank you. One name mother.
Otekwa.
Man, no do na. I know.
Nedigia.
I got to go there, mother.
So how do you feel being here with us today?
It's a very nice one, at least. Coming to a place where truths are being told. So it's a very nice one. It's an honor being here. Yeah.
So you are ready to tell us the truth?
My brother, from the one I always stand for the truth and nothing but the truth.
Okay.
Normal thing, my name as the matter always be. Anyone that say the truth, they like to criticize the person. So I'll be this open for criticism. So let's just come now.
Okay. Before we go into this show now, you know, say anything you do, you need to observe God first.
Normal.
Fine. But before we observe God first, I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Are you a Christian or?
No, I'm not no man now. Yes, because even my Chineke for the Bible, God says, "What belongs to me, give it to me." There's Caesar. Even God no forget Caesar. He understands. I'm not no man now.
How to stay in give me Caesar.
Oh, but I don't know what to do. Yeah, that good.
Okay, let's go straight to the business.
Yeah.
In filmmaking, which departments do you specialize in?
Okay. Thank you for the question. I specialize as a cinematographer.
Okay.
That's director of photograph.
Okay.
Yes. Some people they call them DOP. Okay. You get so all these names are depending on the professional terms that you are bringing it up to. You get so you can call it DOP, that director of photograph, cinematographer. All of them still means that you are the one that is visualizing the whole picture of the project of filming. I'm also known as assistant director in case, because sometimes my director might be busy or something happens, so I help in directing the set when he's not there. So that's what I'm known for.
Have you been to Asaba before for filmmaking?
Yes, I've been to Asaba for filmmaking, but I've not filmed in Asaba. Yes, I've been there, but I didn't film. Yes, so I have to return back to base for some reasons.
You have not been to Asaba, and you're a filmmaker in Nigeria.
No, you're getting me right. I said I have been there. You understand? But for some reasons, I didn't film there.
Okay, you have been there, but for some reasons, you did not film there. Please, can you throw light to that? Why don't you film?
A lot of things happened then, so I wasn't comfortable with that Asaba. Even the producer was acting for something that was well in my ear, so I couldn't even stand it. So I didn't even continue with the audition. I left. The next time that I was in Asaba, that was when I went for my cinematographer program that was being sponsored by Rock TV. So that was at Best Western Hotel. That's where we did the training.
So what's the difference between Nollywood movie and Asaba movie?
Nollywood is like a global name that once you are filming, anything filming, you understand, is under Nollywood.
Okay.
because this is the platform that brought filmmaking in existence.
Okay.
You get, but now, reason why Asaba are being a kind of different from what we see as Nollywood is because the Nollywood that we know is upgrading every day.
Okay.
But Asaba no one upgrade. That's the gospel truth. Now, let's take for an instance a film that you know so well, 100% sure. You know, say 2 million no fit shoot this film. Asaba producer go tell you say he go use 1.5 shoot that film. So the kind of magic when they do them is say whether he fine or no fine, no. Ebute ya chaye, ebute ya chaye. So at the end of the day, Asaba gives us the lowest movie that we are expecting, which is killing the name of Nollywood. Now, take for an instance, if you are shooting in Lagos, where I normally film,
Okay.
always. Now, you see that as a cinematographer, I can call my executive producer and say to executive producer that I'm not comfortable with this Mark 3 or Mark 4 camera because of the picture that we want to achieve. You get, and I'm not good with these lenses, with these plastic lenses. That I need prime lenses or I need a different Sigma lenses that's going to give me the picture quality of what I want. Lagos producer will listen to me. You understand? And say, okay, since the DOP is not comfortable with this equipment, let's change it. They don't born you where tell us our producer. Say you don't like the equipment where come set. They don't born you where say they discuss with as our producer, say this equipment don't make sense. You go change them. That one a lie. The next sentence we hear is, nah, if you don't want to do this job, leave them now. We try to say equipment we bring no good. Now we try to film, happy, how you are talking mayor, you don't say this film. You understand?
Yes.
And as a producer will not, like for instance, as a cinematographer, sometimes it comes to a point that there is this particular shot that you want to use and tell a story. You get, like requesting for the equipment, for instance, asking for slider, gimbal. But I'm happy now, at least they are using gimbal. That's one of their best equipment now. But slider and other like mini jeep is a sin to them because if you tell them to bring it, they'll tell you, say, okay, don't worry, you want to wreck the production. You understand? Because they see all these things as waste of equipment. But I don't know that these things are what makes filmmaking sweet and unique. You get? So as a DOP, you might have a particular shot that you know that is going to beautify this very story. You want to take that shot. As I go tell you, say, nah, time I draw. I am a go master. May see you. Came in next thing.
Who be the fault? Where the fault they come from? Is it from the producer, or is it from the executive producer, or is it from the PM production manager? Is it from the director, or is it from where this particular problem? Where they go tackle this thing for Asaba film now? Make everything they normal.
My brother, this thing is the fault of the executive producer. That's just the gospel truth. Because now, being realistic, a producer is working with the budget that the executive producer gives to him. You understand? Then a PM is also working with the budget where they give him. You understand now? For instance, I've discussed with so many executive producers directly. Yes, at least by the grace of God. I don't pass level where we say na PM they call me job, or let's say na person me and I'm they close. You understand? But apart from that, the EPs that they normally have conversation with. Okay, so most of this is na the EP. Like you feel just tell the EP say, nah, if we do this thing like this, so if you get this equipment, it's going to make this film unique. You get, like most of the Lagos producer. In fact, like if not that this is, I would have shown you a chart that I was discussing with a cinema film in Lagos that I'm going to be shooting soon. So now, when they contacted me at first, they say, Sir Oti, what equipment would you be needing for this project? I said, I said, okay, please, can I see the scripts? They sent the script for me. I finished reading the scripts. I wrote down. I make a breakdown of the whole equipment that I will be needing for this project. You understand? And they will be calling me always to know, okay, if they get this one, they will snap it, do a video and send to me, say, Sir Oti, is it a particular one that you want? Is it the make? Is it the same company that you want? Are you okay with this equipment? I will say yes, this is what I want. This is what Asaba no fit do am. Asaba no fit do am. That's the gospel truth. Because they believe that they believe that they believe that you feel use a smaller amount of money. You understand? And patch and achieve a film. Anybody can shoot a film, even skit makers now, then they shoot film with their phones. Now the quality of waiting you want. So you cannot do a project of 1.5 million and expect to earn 15 million naira from it.
Okay, now why you come play say na that Asaba movie? Now in they sell pass, come they rain pass, now in come spoil pass.
My brother, the truth of the matter is say good films are selling. You get anybody will tell you that they are in the rain pass, if they rain for their side. Good films
because
are selling.
Because if you enter YouTube now Asaba movie everywhere, they get millions, 30 millions, 20
okay,
millions,
now let me ask you a
but
question.
But our normal movie, the real one where they shoot well, some of them will just shoot one, they no go come back again because they did not recover their money. But Asaba people, they shoot on a daily basis, and they shot on low budget this thing amount, and they have been shooting and getting their money very well. So why?
Okay, now let me answer this question. Let's take Destiny Etiko production for an example. Destiny Etiko started her film in Asaba, but it gets to a point where she feels that this is not what my viewers want now, because a lot of premium people are coming into her channels, so she needs to do something better. Destiny is located to Lagos. Most of the film that Destiny is shooting now, she's filming them in Lagos, because there's this kind of production vibe that she wants to be giving to her audience because of the kind of audience she's getting now. Do you understand? Now, so many people that films with a high budget and don't get the money back. Reason is because they ventured into a business, they do not ask questions. The platforms you are putting your films matters. You no go just jump into a business plan because yesterday they shoot film, you begin shoot film. You understand? So you need to at least meet people who don't get into this business. Bro, how do this thing works? They will tell you how the market strategies work. You understand? And again, is that your storyline matters. Your storyline matters. You cannot use a good equipment and shoot a boring story and expect people to keep on watching the film. It's not possible. You understand? So, in as much as you are doing a good film, make sure you understand that the picture quality is, the storyline is also okay. That is it.
The name you made mention of, which is Destiny Etiko.
Okay.
Was it because she relocated to Lagos that made her movie become premium, or is it because she changed crew members?
Okay. Now, what Destiny does is that, let's say, she changed some.
She changed some.
Yes.
And are you trying to say that now, even in Asaba, you cannot shoot premium movie with good team, good crew?
The truth of the matter is that we have good crew members even in Asaba.
Yes.
Because me personally, I've worked with so many of the crew members in that Asaba in Lagos. I've met a lot of them in different states. You understand? And they did very well because they were given good equipment to work with. You understand? So I believe that most of the problem they are facing there is because of the people that are to make them do better are not helping the matter. Okay, the good equipment to film with are not being provided for them, and they are not being given listening ears. They are being neglected. So they are good crew members that can do good films
in Asaba.
In Asaba.
And why are they not doing good movies?
Because the equipment or the attention are not being given to them.
So it's not about the money. It's not about the price that are being paid. Because I think when you are good, if your producer did not pay you well or did not price to your requirements, it will not work. Sometimes some people doesn't work. I think they doesn't work because of the equipment. Some people can even use any equipment they have or give you good movies, but the price will make them not to work.
Okay, coming to this.
Because I've seen a lot of movies you have done, even with low cameras, no equipment, just with tripod, but the movies are very wonderful. But you said they paid you well, I think.
Coming to that very aspect, let me just be honest here. I think anything that is worth doing is worth doing well. For the fact that you accepted to do this project, you have to do it well. And again, producers in Asaba, they are not being fair to their crew members. Ian Akunda peanuts, bro. You get like in fact, most of the crew members in Asaba feel coming and they say no. A guy na link married to kind apple. You get, because Asaba don't limit a lot of them. You understand? Now, if you have a model like this now, for instance, you are a DOP now. A producer feel call you say, nah, come and shoot this film for me. What I feel pay you na 70K or 50K. I feel say no, sir, I no go do it. For instance, I feel say no, sir, I no go do it. One nonsense human being fall from your back like this, bam, before you know it, you don't shoot the job.
So that was the reason for the bad movie, right?
You got to go, So all these things so now contribute is part of it. You understand all these things. So I think that our guild, our cinematographer guild, should also do better. You understand? If a job is being called and a DOP rejects that job, let them know why that DOP rejects that before another person go there and accept that job.
I think you are right.
You understand?
Yes.
You know, it makes sense because all these things will make them to be limited in price.
I think that's the reason why we're having bad movies.
Yes, now a lot of them are not being paid well. So
yes, because somebody who you might just go and hire somebody who knows how to make use of his phone for shooting, because he has seen camera, he knows how to on camera and press red button.
Yes, now.
Say, okay, I am a good.
It's a good job. Yeah,
so, like you do now, if you go Asaba, go shoot movie. If person call you, say me you can shoot movie for him.
The only thing that will make me to film in Asaba is number one. I think if the producer is willing to do what I said, like if the producer is willing to give me the necessary equipment
that you need,
that I'll be filming with, then again, if the producer, yes, that's number one. Yes. Then because me, I know they there for where then they maltreat crew members. You get, so because most of the times you feeding the fat, like you get some production where I don't see for that. They are giving artists special welfare. Special welfare. We say that if you go and touch it, find nice restaurants, buy food, can't give them.
But I think that's your general problem.
No, it's not a general problem. Oh.
Okay, continue.
It's not, yes.
Second.
So it's not a general problem because they go, if you go and touch it, go nice restaurants, go bring food, give artists. Then one nonsense welfare will be say okra. If you dip your hand for okra, the water will follow you like this, come up. Now what say you give crew members. You understand? Even oil, like you go to find oil for the okra, so you don't go see. Go be like food where they give dog. Now crew members they eat. You get. But normally for Lagos, they pay their welfare department where waiting crew member eat. Now waiting artists they eat. They don't give them a different food.
But there is the way you are sounding. Small thing you direct to Lagos. Are you trying to say that Enugu doesn't do well?
Enugu
okay, you have not made mention of Enugu here since or Port Harcourt or you just say Lagos.
Okay.
Because I know that most of the good movies we have on Netflix, most of the good movies are being produced here in Enugu.
Okay.
Lionheart, Black Rose, Black November, and so many more.
Okay.
Ife DJ and all that.
Yeah.
They were all produced in Enugu here.
Okay.
So I don't know the reason why you say Lagos, as if Enugu is not among the people who does good movies.
Okay, I will ask you a simple question.
Ask me.
From the first movie you mentioned, Lionheart.
Yes.
Lionheart was owned by who?
Our own daughter, our own mom,
Genevieve
Nnaji. Yes.
Who is a producer in Lagos.
He's not a producer in Lagos. He's a producer in Nigeria.
Okay, now let's say Genevieve is a producer in Nollywood. Let's just use
in Nigeria,
she's
not in Lagos.
She's a producer in Nollywood.
Yes.
But based in Lagos.
Don't say he based in Lagos.
No, she based in Lagos.
No, don't use that word. She based in Lagos. You can base anywhere and film anywhere.
No, like
because you based in Enugu.
Wait.
You based in Enugu.
I'm coming to something now.
You do go to Lagos to go and film.
Yes. Now
so
wait.
What are you trying to say?
I say that Genevieve based in Lagos because most of her films
Uh-huh.
is being done in Lagos.
Most of her films, how many films did she have that you are talking about? Most of her films.
Before Lionheart, Genevieve have done so many other films, and where she normally films, where she normally acts, is in Lagos. Apart from going outside country to film, where she films basically is in Lagos.
No, let me.
No, I'm coming. Like to tell you that she already have the mindset
Of what?
of how filmmaking are being done in Lagos and how things on how people are being treated nice. You get on how productions, you understand, and how equipment are being given a listening ear. And meanwhile, most of the equipment that she used in filming, you understand, she brought all of them down from Lagos.
You can't guarantee that all of them was brought from Lagos.
Okay,
because
now.
Brown Wene, sorry to mention his name,
Yes.
was there in Enugu then.
Yes.
And he was part of the assistant director.
Okay.
So most of the equipment, not all, came from him.
Okay, now the most see, let me tell you, the basic equipment that was used for Lionheart was brought from Lagos, because I know most of the crew members that filmed in that Lionheart.
You know the most of the crew members.
Yes,
that filmed
I know, and some of the crew members now from Lagos, they're from Come.
Now wait, let me give you assistant. I'm not saying that you're wrong,
Yeah.
but there are some facts that I want to correct.
Okay.
Sorry. Not that I'm telling you that what you're saying is wrong. Have you asked yourself the reason why Genevieve brought that movie down to Enugu? I think you have not gone in detail to ask yourself. There must be a reason, because everything she wants, she can get it in Lagos, but she decided to bring it down to Enugu. Do you know why?
Okay.
Without Enugu, Genevieve will not be what she is.
Okay.
Because Enugu was the state, or is the state, I don't know, that bred her. Without Enugu, all the experience where Genevieve gets, say Genevieve do the Blood Sister, all the movies, the hits where she do, now Enugu she do. Because she knows, say, the heart of movie started from Enugu, if care is not taken, if I'm mistaken.
Okay. Do you know that in our conversation, I have not told you that Enugu does bad movies.
Yes, because why are you not putting Enugu as the heart of movie? Lagos.
Because we have not talked, like, I'm giving you instance of where I film mostly. Now, Enugu.
Has Enugu done you bad since you have been shooting in Enugu?
I'm coming. Now, Enugu used to be like, in fact, I think Enugu was the first Lagos.
Now you are talking.
Enugu is the first Lagos. Like me, even being in Lagos, I normally tell Lagos people that I'm a product of Enugu.
Confirm.
I'm proud saying that I'm a product of
represent
Enugu.
Represent us in the film. Represent
now. Because from what we are saying in this platform should be the truth and nothing but the truth.
Bam.
You understand? So I'm trying as much as I can to stand on the path of truth, no matter how difficult it might be. So what I'm saying is this: Enugu in particular, you understand? We got the heart of entertainment. Before Lagos started doing a lot of things that they are doing, Enugu is number one. But at a point, Enugu people, should I say that Enugu people went in collaboration with some Asaba people. Hagas in collaboration with some of Asaba people.
Even the same Enugu people went in collaboration with Lagos people.
Now, Enugu has the two ways. Some name with Lagos ideology,
yes.
Some name with Asaba ideology. But before Enugu here, if it is not a good movie, they are not doing it. You understand?
Before,
and,
even till now.
Yes, and before in Enugu here, if when a crew member is crying that a producer refused to pay him,
yes.
But now it's very abhorrent that some producers with their whole heart we hold PAs be able to lowest paid. We all know that PAs are the people that does the major work in this industry. Producers will be like, they will still have the mind to still owe some of these people. You understand? Enugu was not known for this before. But I'm very shocked that this thing is amazing Enugu now, which is not nice. You understand? So Enugu should still go back to the original route. You understand? And leave this pattern of that is trying to come in. You understand? It's not nice because this is not what they are being known for.
Okay, for we to round up this show now, what would be your advice? What would be your advice to the upcoming filmmakers and for people who have been there and for people who wants to be here? So what do you think? What do you think say them will do to change this Asaba bad movie of a thing?
Yeah, the truth of the matter because still we when no to power you understand. Oyasri ya dobe koji or they more of ma. Man oyasri ya jide koji on a more of ma. So what I'm trying to say is this. You out there as a producer, as a PM, as an executive producer. You know that thing, like if they do it to you, you will not be comfortable with it. Don't do it to your crew members.
Right.
Yes, that's number one. And number two is being a producer or being a new producer. Please try as much as you can. Try as much as you can to listen to your crew members.
Okay.
Try as much as you can to listen to your crew members because film is a collective effort. It's a collective mindset. For instance now, if film is saying that your PA will give you idea of waiting fee sell your film.
Confirm.
You understand? But you feel neglect them because of saying that the lowest department for the production. You understand? So at least I know that we can do well because we have been doing well before. You get? So make them at least a beg. Pay your crew members well. Because a producer can be comfortable pay an artist 2 million naira. An artist where you be pay 1 million naira before, like if you call them again for another job, you go tell us I don't collect 2 million. Producer go still pay them. But if a crew member that is collecting 70,000 before says I'm now collecting 80,000,
70,000 naira.
For an instance, you get now comes up and said, nah, I'm now collecting 80,000. You see, producer will say, nah, go do ya. But all them will go for. Oh, yeah, ma'am, this thing
For 10,000.
Oh, yeah, go. Before you know it, you will leave the person that have contributed much effort in your production. You understand? Because of the little change he added in his own, you understand, field. It's not nice. So I know we can do better. You get? I know our producers, our EPs, we can do better. Because try as much as you can to be giving crew members good food. They are not slaves. They are human beings. If you can treat your artists well, treat crew members well, they are human beings as well. You got to go, and that is if all these things are being put into consideration, I believe that we achieve a good industry.
Now the last question, brief please. All these things we thought say make them do.
Yes.
You do them when you produce your own.
The truth of the matter is
because I know say the people where you work with
yes,
will see this thing.
Yes.
And now them go know whether
yes,
you do or not.
yes.
So you better talk. This thing where you talk say make them treat people well, pay them well,
yes,
do them well.
Yes.
When you produce your own movie, you do your crew member well like that.
Ebuka Hero at least I know that whatever Ebuka Hero is now, on after this thing now, he's going to drop his comments. You get Clinton. Whenever Clinton is now, I know that you'll be seeing this video, he's going to drop his own comments. Talking about Obiolego, these are my crew members now, but a lot of them are billionaires. Now, they are my crew members then, but like a lot of them now are big boys by the grace of God. They are made. I mean they are made. I mean that God has remembered them in one way or the other. I know they are going to be seeing this video. As I'm talking to you now, a lot of them are wanting to dash me money to still produce movie again. That is not so. Now how I treat them that time. You get now how, because there is a way you treat your crew member, you become family with them.
Okay.
They are going to take you the way they take themselves. That's just the truth.
Thank you. Oti, Mr. Oti. If I tell you say I know they happy say you come this show, I lie. Because waiting I learn for this show from you now, Iyakba, plenty. I beg. Thank you so much.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, bro.
And people will watch this thing and people where they watch, they don't learn no. You understand?
And the truth is say people will go learn. Then people will go hate. Wait till I talk, we still hate her. You understand?
Because yes.
So, but that's the truth. So I am one here to please everybody, but we have to stand in the side of the truth.
Thank you.
That's just it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you for being with us.
Nice coming over to your show.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you.
nwanne.
On action, ọkwa no tio.